Good morning, Modern Homesteaders. It feels nice to have the greenhouse plastic on the greenhouse. And now we gotta decide what our next step is. We wanna get the soil prepped, we can stop planting in it, or do we wanna finish up the roll-up sides? Dilemmas. Good morning, girls. Like, we know you're gonna lift the fence up for us, so what's it matter? I know, here. Now we gotta decide if we wanna do the roll-up sides on the greenhouse today, or if we wanna start getting the soil prepped.
We have to get the sides done because it's warm in there.
I know, I think so too, but it'd be nice to get planting in there, but I think that'd be jumping the gun.
Well, do you think we can get the sides done today?
We can get the sides done today, yeah.
No, well, you don't stick your head in or I'll get it.
Did we wake you girls? Looks like you were sleeping right there, Maggie. Libby's has got your food. Enjoy your breakfast. The boys want their breakfast now. I can hear them.
Yeah. Almost done.
Come on in, piggies. Come on in, boys. Your hay feeder's loaded with hay. Yeah, it is. Come on in. You didn't eat all your grain. How come? Huh? Oh, is that good?
Are you hungry, Buttercup? Okay.
You kiddos still napping, huh? You still napping? Said, yep. It's still early. It's gonna be nice though. We'll have to let you guys out again today.
Yeah.
Alright, you boys have been getting super noisy again lately. Boy, that greenhouse looks nice from down here. So the boys have been getting very noisy again lately. So what we're gonna do, I put a bunch more hay in their feeder. They had a bunch in there this morning, so it wasn't like they didn't have any feed, but they've been very noisy lately. So I'm gonna load the feeder up, and we're not gonna come back in here this afternoon. Even if they're blatting and making a ton of noise, they need to learn that. That doesn't get our attention, because when you get noisy goats, it's not fun. So I'm gonna try that, see how that works today, and if that works good with the feed, they don't eat too much, then I'm gonna stick a whole bill of hay in there, and then we'll see how that works. And we're gonna be working on getting them less noisy.
Time for you to wrap it.
You getting a good drink there, Nora? Sounds like you are. These chicks are doing so good. It's looking pretty good the rest of this week, so I'm hoping if it dries out a little bit more, we can get them out on pasture. Huh, ladies? It's finally starting to stay warm. There you go. And turkeys are getting huge too, which is nice. They're gonna make some nice Thanksgiving dinners. I know, I'm sorry, ladies, but it's the truth. That's what we bought you for. These meat birds have been doing so good. They gotta get out on pasture too now. Just gonna make sure the nighttime temperatures are gonna stay warm enough for them. Because they're not completely feathered out yet. Feeding time is like rush hour in New York City for a little while. Babies want some fresh water? There you go. We need to work on getting our roll-up sides built. We need to put eye bolts in our baseboard. We got our nuts, and we have our washers. So do you want to assemble this stuff, or do you want to drill holes? I just want to leave roughly an inch. And that'll give us 2.5. All right, now I need to mark and drill holes. First one, I want to do 6 inches from the edge of the pipe. Go 6 inches. And then I want to go 2 inches up. I'm going to try using a 5/16 drill bit first, and then we'll check it, make sure it works. Look at that, and then we got to go 8 feet. Mark 8 feet. 8 feet is right here. Now we can mark 2 inches. That's better. Works out putting the bolt in every time, and then you have something to put your tape measure on and pull off of. Thinking I'm gonna have to put either a French drain here or garden fabric down here, because this dirt's probably gonna end up getting washed off every time we get a heavy rain. But we'll find out shortly, I'm sure. Let's see, if we go 8 feet, it's gonna bring us to the end. On this last one, we don't want to go 8 feet. We're gonna do the same thing we did on the first one, which is go 6 inches. In from the pipe, which is right here. We'll grab our square, which is here. Boom, mark it. And we'll go 2 inches from the end. Feels good getting this close to having the greenhouse done. Or not even done, but just this close to being able to start growing in it. We gotta make it so we can open these sides up and let some air in there. Can you feel the heat? I see you! Right here. Go for it. A little more. That's good. I like it. Now we gotta go down 8 feet. Right here. Yep. A little more. That's good. Alright, I'm gonna go drill the holes on the other side. It is beautiful weather out today. 2, 4, 6, 7. What? You don't want me saying how nice it is? Here.
Don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it. Now our baseboard on this side set up a little bit differently than that side because, believe it or not, our ground is not level, so that's why the baseboards are different. We're about 8 or 10 inches lower on that side than we are on this side. That's good right there. Alright, so we got our aluminum end cap, and we're going to screw this to our pipe with our plastic sandwiched in between it, and that's what's going to hold everything together. So we'll get this all lined up first. It's going to be roughly 2 feet over on that edge. We just want to make sure that we get all the wrinkles out of it, because if we have wrinkles in it now and we go to roll the sides up, they'll look even worse. That'll be good like that. Yeah, we'll get one of our end caps on. Are you good there? Alright, so now it's all nicely tacked and the plastic's as straight as we're gonna get it. I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna go around, I'm gonna pre-drill a hole every foot, and then Gina's gonna go behind me with the Tech screws and then screw it all in place. Now I want to go and trim this plastic back, but while I'm doing that, I gotta make sure I don't hit that plastic in there. Oh, that would not be good. Don't whack me in the head.
Not in the mouth.
Not in the mouth. You've already done that once this
I did not do that.
summer.
It's not even summer, so.
Once this spring.
Too long.
Ooh.
What?
I done broke the drill bit. There you go, Gina. Nice. I like it. All right. Now we need to get these little rope hooks installed.
Those look way bigger on the thing. Look how big they are.
That's how big they are. See how many we have. So 2, 4, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So I think we got one extra. 2, 4, 6, 7. Nope. 2, 4, 6. So we get 7 per side. So this first one needs to go straight above. Then you want it coming down here, and then you want to have it in between here, so we can do it like right here. And then, so we're gonna go there, there in the middle, so right here. We can adjust them if they don't look right after. And then bam, 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 here. Right here, so we might not even need, we might not want this one. I guess we'll see when we put the rope in. Find out. We need our rope, which we have 2 rolls of it right here. So we have 2 rolls of 125 feet, it looks like. Yep. 1/4 inch thick. You want to hold the rope on the spool. Doo doo doo. Now I get to stop weaving. All right, we'll try doing it this way, and the next time we got a different way, we'll try doing it. We'll see which way works better. I roll it in, because if we roll it like this way, like righty-tighty, when it rains, the water will get in there. If we roll it in,
So will it always be in?
yeah. So if we roll it in, the water won't get it. The reason we put the rope here is so when the wind is blowing, this will hold our roll-up sides from blowing back and forth.
You want unrolling?
I'm just rolling it.
I'm good.
Okay, that's good. Now we get to do the same thing on the other side. I don't know if we have enough here. We want to risk it.
Did you? Yeah.
Okay.
Did you wanna try a different way? Oh, hi, babies.
Oh, you got baby goat?
Yeah.
You don't got her on a leash?
Nope. I don't know if I got her.
Oh, you going back down to the barn?
Yep.
You guys go on a little excursion?
Yeah.
All right, we might have enough rope on this spool. We might not. We'll find out. They sent us 2 spools, so.
That means there's probably not enough.
Probably not enough, but we'll risk it. All right, so the pro tip I was just given, we gotta run it down all the eyelets first. Ran out? Okay. All right, let's try this pro tip again. You gotta have the right amount of length of rope you need. That's the first pro tip.
First tip, hold the spool so it spools out. Second.
Alright. Then we gotta find the last one, which is right here. Go up to here. And tie this one off. 1, 2, and 3. Then you take it and you do this. That's a lot easier. That's why it's the pro tip. It's your pro tip for the day. We have one more step to do to our roll-up sides, but unfortunately we don't have time today to get that part done. But it'll make it a lot easier from the roll-up.
Oh, there we go. There we go. We got all the chickens back in. Oh, and then there was a duck.
That's bad enough. Like my sister with seagulls when she was little. She's petrified now.
Get going.
Go chickens.
They still fly up by you.
They do. How many do you think?
I think there's gonna be 18.
How much was there yesterday?
I'm gonna say 15. 16. The chicken. 1, 2, no, but she normally goes broody once a year. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're noisy. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Only 14.
Yep. Nora's friendly again to you.
Yeah. How big?
Oops, I'm gonna chew on your hair.
Oh. Willow.
She wants to see what you got in the scoop. Nothing too exciting there. You want to see little P climb that tree? Is
Yeah.
that why you're building that?
I'm trying to build it so it stays.
Not loose.
You gonna be the first one up, Hope?
Hope's not gonna climb this tree.
How many eggs do you think Rusty has?
I think Rusty's gonna have at least 2.
At least 2. How about
None.
none? What?
They could be in the chicken coop though.
None. What are you ladies doing? You're not supposed to be slacking.
Mom, you got 2 friends on the spool with you.
2 big babies. Oh, you're gonna fall off. Are you comfy? You're really on the edge, girl.
Oh, he decided that he's get down. And
Oh, he's taking a nap now. You think it's nap time? You think it's nap time? I'm making Olivia's favorite tonight. Olivia, I'm making your favorite.
Yes.
Does that make me the best mom in the world?
You always are.
I always am. So should I make a small casserole or big? The big one?
Yeah.
Okay. This is ground beef that we get from Farm Foods. We don't have beef on our homestead, so we use Farm Foods as a source for our ground beef. We do have a coupon code below for 10% off if it's something you're interested in. They also have chicken, pasture-raised chicken, and they have wild-caught seafood and many options. So if there's something that you don't grow in your homestead, or if you don't have a homestead, it's a great way to be able to get some of that good meat.
Not sure what happened, but all the goats are out. My guess is it wasn't shut all the way. I can't see how they figured that lock out.
No, you're not supposed to get away from me.
Come on, Hobie. Hope.
It might have been me the last one out of there.
Hope. Come on, Hobie. Hobie. Hope.
She's like, I'm gonna weed your rock wall for you.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Look.
Oh, I'm ready for a goat hug.
What are you doing? You coming to check in? The inspector's coming.
Figaro, you're supposed to keep them in the pasture.
He says, I was checking out your greenhouse.
Did you let them out?
I was checking out your greenhouse.
Oh, what's wrong with Nora? She's running back and forth now.
Wait.
What'd you eat out there, huh? What did you eat? Did you girls have fun on your little jaunt around the homestead, huh?
Nora loved it because she's Nora the Explorer. Huh.
You have been out more than anybody else.
I want to know how you got out.
Maybe I didn't trust him.
They're all back in, safe and sound. Nora's staring at Figaro. Is this what you wanted, Libby's?
Yes. This is what Olivia's been wanting.
Don't give up, there's rest for your weary soul, and time to heal yet still.
We are so close to hitting 200,000 subscribers. I just want to thank you guys that have already subscribed. If you're not a subscriber yet, now's a great time to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Man, I was pretty surprised when I saw all the goats out walking around on the lawn earlier this evening, but we got them all in. Went pretty seamless. I found that Willow is the leader, so if you can get her in first, they pretty much all will follow after, except for Hope. She likes to do her own thing, but she usually won't stray too far from us. She is a goat in her own, but we love her for that. She is, I can't say it too loud, our favorite goat. Shh. Well, we're getting so close on having the greenhouse ready to grow in. We got a few more oddball projects we'll have to be doing here and there throughout the season to get it the way we want it before winter comes, but for the main part, we're almost done, guys. So exciting. Can't wait. But anytime you get into any building project, you get towards the end, everything takes time at this point. There's always finesse involved, whether you're building a barn or house. It seems like the first beginning stages, like the rough construction goes quick, and then when you start getting to the finished work, it gets a lot slower, and you don't think it's like, man, we just whipped out building the whole structure in one day. And then you get to the little stuff and it's like, oh wow, that took just as long. So if you're doing any big projects or any projects and you get to the little stuff and it takes a longer time, don't fret. That's just how it is in life. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us in our homestead. If you want to check out another fun video, I'm going to put a link to one right here. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.